Tell me why I was in school and in 2 years I did like 5 businesses. First of all, what is shiny object syndrome? Shiny object syndrome refers to a tendency to be easily distracted by new, exciting, or trendy things, often at the expense of focusing on long-term goals or tasks. People with this syndrome may jump from one project, ideas, or interest to another without following through or completing what they originally started. Okay? So this can lead to a lack of consistency and difficulty in achieving lasting success, as they are constantly chasing after the next big thing. I think I've always had shiny object syndrome, even growing up as a child. As a child, choosing a career path. You know how children choose their career paths when they are little. So when I'm little, I wanted to be a nurse. Then at some point, I wanted to be an engineer. I wanted to be a teacher. Then I wanted to be an astronaut. And mind you, I wanted to be an astronaut because of Alicia Keys. There is one video, a music video that she did, and she was an astronaut and everybody was just on the earth, and I was like, yeah, I want to be that. I'm not even anything that I wanted to be growing up right now. So I was saying, starting off something has never been an issue for me, right? I've always, that, oh, take the first step. I'm that person. I can take first steps of 100 different things, and I never ever try to be consistent and like go on with that stuff, right? Even in my YouTube career, I have done comeback videos like back to back, and then I disappear. Well, I started YouTube as a food content creator, and yeah, I really loved to make food, right? Then I transited into hair. I did so many things, guys, so many things. There is nothing I didn't do on this app. And yes, I just had to private all those videos. You guys can't see it anymore. But the point is that I am never really consistent in doing one thing for a very long time. Even when I'm in school, I did a bunch of businesses. Like at 19, I've already started doing something. Like I always like jump from one thing to another. I feel like it should be a disorder, because at this point, thinking about it and reflecting on the things that I've done in the past years, I feel like this should be a disorder. Because tell me why I was in school and in 2 years I did like 5 businesses. I sold underwears, I sold best spread, I sold perfume, I sold plantain frittata. What didn't I sell? Bonnet. What? Wow. What didn't I sell in school? I made wigs, and that was the only one that stuck for about 2 years. It stuck. So yeah, I just feel like I need motivation to thrive, right? And this word is not a word like that you hope on motivation to try, because some days there is no motivation. You just have to be your own motivator, right? And I just feel like I do hope on motivation, like anything that just like boost my dopamine. Like you just have to tap on my dopamine before I just start taking action. It can be anything. Something really happened that is so funny. I wanted to make a video one random night like that, and I was so tired, my body was so weak. I kept waking up in between, like I was like, oh, you need to make this video. I was like, I'm tired. And then I was like, okay, let me just check my phone, because I'm obsessed with checking the analytics. But I've deleted that YouTube Studio app. I'm done. I'm tired of checking. Okay, so I now checked, and I was like, oh, one person subscribed. I was like, it was just like a sound inside my head was like, like, oh my god, let go. And I just got up immediately and I made 2 videos, right? So I feel like I need motivation to thrive, and that's not a good thing, because what happens when there is no motivation? What happens is that you just give up. I give up because I'm speaking for myself. This is a personal problem. So recently there's just something going on YouTube. The views are so low, like even for big creators, and I'm beginning to feel like there's something like what is that next big thing, right? Even before I knew about the name of this, like the shiny object syndrome, that morning I was like, God, I prayed. I was like, God, what is that next big thing? Show me the signs. I need to know what is the next big thing, right? And then was going through social media, and then I bumped into an ad. The guy was talking about a CPA, is it CPR, or CPA marketing, something like that. And then I was like, maybe this is the thing, maybe this is the next big thing. I was like, okay. I clicked on the link and I was redirected to a pre-recorded live, and the guy was just saying, like, he was just like, oh, I made $10,000, $2,000. I'm like, okay, tell me, how can we make this $10,000, and then he was like, he wasn't saying anything, he wasn't like talking about what the business was about. It was all about, oh, there's a workshop, you have to pay some amount of money. I'm like, nah, I'm done, I'm out. Because in the past year, I've been so scared of trying something, because I know me, right? If I try something I am not really like invested in, I'll just, like, the way I'll opt out the next day. Mind you, I have paid for classes, I've gone for classes that I didn't even take action on. So I was like, nah, this doesn't seem interesting. The guy is just like talking over the roof. It's not interesting. I just like, nah, I'm not doing this. So it's been like a roller coaster. YouTube is the only thing that I feel like I have left, and I've come back multiple times. I have left my channel for over a year and I came back again. I've left it for a few other months. I've done comeback videos like how many times now? Like I've done it like 3 times. I'm back. Oh, new me, new phase. Hallelujah. Not anymore anyways. I'm here to stay forever. So yeah, that's about that. I just feel like to connect with you guys on a personal level, and I know that I am not alone. There are other people like this in the internet. Yeah, I have known that with consistency, discipline, there is nothing you cannot really achieve, right? Only time would tell. But yeah, so I'm like, I'm in for a long ride, right? Said I wanted to share with you guys my journey, and here is it. Here is one of the things that I battled with, and I'm softly still battling with. But yeah, we're here we're here for life, not for life, sorry, we're here for the meantime. And yeah, that's about that. I hope you connect with this video, and yeah, please like, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.